Hello, my fellow DC fans. Question of the day. Should the Black Adam film exist? Get down in the comments. Let me know. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love the Black Adam movie. But even so, I believe the Black Adam movie shouldn't exist. Because at the end of the day, there was never a call or a need for a Black Adam film. The studio wanted to make a Shazam movie with Black Adam as a villain. We should have had a trilogy of movies starring Black Adam as the villain of the Shazam universe. It would have been awesome. But unfortunately, as much as I love The Rock, his ego kind of got all over the place. He insisted on Black Adam having his own movie. You know, Black Adam was a very expensive movie to make, over 200 million. And as I say, it wasn't good business to do a Black Adam movie and to spend so much money on a Black Adam movie. They allowed The Rock to do whatever he wanted. But the film, as far as I'm concerned, is very, very good. And that Henry Cavill's Superman post-credit scene, of course, is outstanding. But at the end of the day, it was a big mistake. There were so many exciting things that they could have done with Black Adam and Shazam together in a trilogy of movies. Now, this is what I would have done. I would have had Shazam and Black Adam and Sivana grow up in a foster home as children. And then whatever happens, they drift apart, and basically Billy Batson gets his powers, Black Adam gets his powers, Sivana gets his powers, and basically Black Adam and Sivana basically against Billy Batson, aka Shazam. Telling that story within 3 movies could have been really, really exciting. I think DC fans love Black Adam, but as I say, I'm not talking about the film. Now, the box office isn't terrible, nearly 400 million. Imagine if they got China as well. The problem was there just wasn't, it was never going to make like 600, 800, $1 billion. No one was going to go there in their droves to watch that movie. That hurts Black Adam as a film. That hurts the Shazam movies. The first Shazam movie, even though it made a profit because of its low budget, didn't make a big box office around the world. The second movie faring even worse, even though the second movie really betrayed all the good stuff they did in the first movie. But if you've got Black Adam versus Shazam and you build that up within 3 movies, then that's a very, very special trilogy. That's a very, very special situation. This is one of the many problems with the old DCEU. And this is why it never worked. It was decision-making built on ego. There wasn't one person running the DCEU. Too many cooks spoil the broth. Who was running the Snyderverse? Was it Snyder? Was it Jeff Johns? Was it this one? Was it the other one? As I say, I think with Man of Steel and BVS, Snyder was certainly in charge. When he was making his Justice League, he was certainly in charge, but others were constantly meddling and interfering. And once they drove Snyder away, it was Johns and Berg, it was Hamada, it was that one. Too many opinions, too many cooks spoiling the broth. And then you throw, the egotistical, The Rock into the mix. It's a bit of a problem because he's always going to want his own film. And for me personally, as much as I love Black Adam, and I really, really do, the best thing for the Shazam character would have been Black Adam and Sivana together as his villains. That would have sold. That would have worked. I think there is a call for Shazam. I think Shazam, like maybe Black Adam, maybe there isn't an interest there for their own movies. And maybe with James Gunn's DC Universe, maybe they could look to actually just having Shazam as part of the Justice League or something like that, rather than having his own movies. But I don't see us having a Shazam in James Gunn's DC universe anytime soon. Maybe in the future that will be a thing. I think there's just other grade Z characters that James Gunn's going to be introducing into DC universe. Ultimately, it's a tragedy. It's a shame because I think a Shazam trilogy with Black Adam as the villain could have been something really, really special.